Hi, do you remember the band Hanson? What if I said mbop? Is that bringing back any memories? If I told you that they are still making music, what would you listen to them? Or are you going to judge them over a song that was made over 25 years ago? My name's Alana Grimion. I am the biggest Hanson fan in Louisiana, and I want you to consider listening to their music now, despite how you felt about them in 1997. I will tell you why you should give their music another chance. First off, they are a very talented band. They've been playing music since the youngest was 6 years old. Um, when they released their first major hit, they were 17, 14, and 11, writing their own music, playing their own instruments. So if you didn't like the lyrics, it's because they were kids. All three brothers write their own lyrics, do their own vocals, and they all play their own instruments, including piano, guitar, and drums. Now, all three of them can play all three of those as well as what they normally play. Taylor, the middle brother, also plays harmonica, percussion, and I've seen him play the accordion, but that's not listed as one of the things that they do. Isaac, the oldest, can play the acoustic guitar, bass guitar, electric guitar, piano, synthesizer, and he also plays the accordion, and I've seen him play a guitar once or twice. While Zach, the youngest, is usually on drums all the time. He can also play the piano and all the other kind of percussions. Most of the times it looks like he's just playing a box. So according to Stephen Thompson of NPR.org, Hanson was and still is a terrific band, complete with real musical and songwriting chops, airtight harmonies, and boundless stage charisma. I've personally seen them on stage, and I can agree that their stage charisma, as he calls it, is amazing. They interact with you, they make you interact with them, and it's just perfect to me. Music is always changing. Their music is always changing, and they have a wide range that can fit any mood. If you're depressed and you want to get out of it, you can listen to something upbeat. If you want to stay in your funk, they have enough for that as well. They also are good, just not as just musicians, but they also do a wide variety of activities. One of the things they do is to promote their community, to help out with their community, is that they have a food truck that the proceeds go back to their community in Tulsa. They also have a Hanson Day and a Hop Jam. It's a whole weekend of May doing their music and on the stage, and it's mostly for Hanson fans, but the Hop Jam is for other fans as well, like the community of Tulsa, and they invite other bands to do that. The Hop Jam is called that because they also have their own beer. They have created something they call hops, and according to HansonBrothersBeer.com, their motto is beer plus music equals awesome. So that's why when they have these concerts, they also try to sell their own beer. So with that much talent, I don't think they should be judged by a song that was made 25 years ago. In my personal experience, if you play new Hanson music without telling someone who it is, they won't even know what they're listening to, and most likely they will love it. Maybe not love it, but they will like it. So, not only are they talented in making music, but for their fans on Hanson Day, that weekend that I told you about that happens in May, they also sell paintings that Zach paints, and Taylor does photography that they also sell in their studio as well. So they're painting, they're singing, they're making beer. They're just a really talented group of people, and they use their talents and fame to make the world a better place. For instance, before every concert, usually, they will take a walk in a mile with no shoes on, so that you would know what it was like to be without. You didn't have to walk the mile without shoes, but seeing what it's like to do that was a big inspiration to me, that there's so many other people in this world that aren't doing as good as me. Even though I think I'm doing pretty bad off, there's always someone who's doing worse. And they helped me realize that. And no matter how famous they are, they're still humble and helping out with other people. So they partnered with Tom's, the shoe company, and every time Tom's would make a sale, that they would also donate when they had them at their concert. So anyway, not only are they talented in the music making and they're helping their community and the world, but they don't flaunt their charity. And I had to do a whole lot of digging to find out exactly what kind of charities they did, other than the Tom's Walk, because I personally went on that, so I know about it. They've come so far from where they were 25 years ago. And whether you liked Mbop or not, they have other songs that are totally different, and they are pretty good. So do yourself a favor, look them up and listen to them. Some of the newer albums, I would suggest that you start with the newest first. Or try the Anthem album. This is Anthem. I would suggest Fired Up or I Was Born from String Theory. But Fired Up is on the Anthem album, so I think you should try that. Or anything that Isaac Hanson sings lead on is amazing. So feel free to give them another chance. Mbop.